Spring in the Negev. The desert is turning green by the blessed rainstorms, and carpets of wildflowers bloom everywhere. The 7th grade students at Razi school in the Bedouin town of Rahat have a time out from math, history and literature lessons. Their books, notebooks and computers are replaced by paper, pencils and watercolors. A brief explanation on the activity of drawing wildflowers, distributing the materials, and immediately the students begin to discover the magic of watercolors, their delicate beauty and transparency. They mix blue, yellow and black, dip the brushes in water and colors, and create a useful table of shades of green. A short demonstration teaches pupils how to look at flowers, how to use the pencil as a measurement tool, how to sketch a flower accurately and yet artistically, and how to use watercolors. That's all it takes. Everyone chooses from the wildflowers picked in the school's garden, and they all settle down to draw. While focused on observing the flower's shape and its details, the pencil turns into a useful measuring tool, and the hand sketches and records what the eye observes. They learn all by themselves. Anyone can draw, and there is no need for any particular skill. The second meeting is held in the schoolyard, where wildflowers still bloom. The students scatter, choose a flower and sit down to draw it as they had already practiced in class. Knowing that their drawings will be exhibited and that a selection of them might be printed in a book encourages the students to try and pay attention to the details and to do their best. In the third meeting, we went to another part of the schoolyard. I want to draw as well, just like everyone else, Musab, a student blind from birth, said firmly. He sat down, felt the mallow leaf, and sketched it. Amira, one of the teachers, brought out large bags at the end of the meeting and encourages the students to collect all the trash. At the fourth meeting, we set out to a pine thicket at the edge of the grain fields of Rahat. Despite the recent heat wave, here and there anemones and many other wildflowers are still blooming. The kites are circling above the town, preparing to migrate northward. While students of one class are busy drawing, the students of the two other classes scatter about and collect piles of garbage.
ולא את ההשפעה שהייתה פה לפני כמה דקות. אחרי שתלמידים האלה יסיימו את בית הספר ויתחילו להשתלב בחברה ובלימודים, נראה את הפירות של הפרויקט הזה.
Musab did not give up this time either. I want to color the flower too, he insisted. He fingered and felt the anemone and asked us to describe it for him. We helped him to place his finger in the center and to locate his pencil on the paper, and he began to draw. Kamla is calling all of the students to come and to get their gifts of watercolors. In the past, The main pastime of the youth was outdoors. Nowadays, many children spend long hours in front of screens of all kinds, in a virtual world shut in their rooms. It is a great pleasure to see how they enjoy being outside, in the real world. Drawing wildflowers helps them to improve their fine motor skills and develops their ability to learn by themselves and their concentration abilities. The drawings are exhibited at the school and a selection is printed in a colorful book. Following the To See the Flowers project, the school organizes a daily cleaning duty in the schoolyard. The world of the students is already looking greener and more beautiful. From the wildflowers, an environmental leadership is sprouting.
האחריות על הסביבה זה בידיים שלנו. חשוב מאוד להעביר את זה לילדים על מנת להשריש את זה בתוכם מגיל צעיר, ובהמשך אנחנו נקטוף את הפירות האלה של מה שאנחנו עושים עכשיו.